get in my face with that, I'll beat your ass, you son of a you piece of you god. Listen, Ed, you have crossed the line. Get that through your head. Stop pushing your
So, here I am. Oh, crap. There we go. Boom. I don't know. I don't know how to start this one. I don't know if I'm just going to sit here and cry or yell or what. I'm not happy about how suppressed my channel's gotten in the past few months. And I'm really scared. And I'm really scared that I'm not going to be able to keep up, you know. Well, I already can't. So here's the thing. I was doing DoorDash because YouTube was dying. And, well, the problem with that was I haven't exactly had the energy to do that and keep up with that because I have cancer. So there's that. What happened? What happened is my revenue is so low on YouTube that it won't cover bills. And it hasn't been for a very, very long time. I've been getting stalked in town. Because why? I honked the horn, apparently. You know, you get all these weird little things. Like, I'll be sitting here and be like, what did I ever do to you? And then the horn will be honk, honk, honk. Like when me and the ex would you know, be around in the car and stuff. And the horn, because, well, the car doesn't work very well. I have been doing DoorDash in 120 degrees in Las Vegas with cancer. With a car with no air conditioning that leaks oil. I'm now dealing with cancer all by myself here. And getting mocked by the one person I'm pretty sure is stalking me and harassing me, all because what? A one-night stand 25 years ago led to me not giving a flying fuck about him now. Apparently. Yeah, the sudden drop was sus as fuck. I said that the other day. I know. The sudden drop was just sus as fuck. And the views and everything in my channel. My ex... Well, I mean, clearly, you know, with all the people following us around, reciting back everything we were saying in town... Like they were listening in our home, you know, when we were not even broadcasting or live. I'm sure that didn't help to why he's not here and me being nuts and going crazy. Between that and last February when I tried to go and get a job and I'm like, I knew I had the lump anyway. And I was getting told I'm not doing enough, I'm not doing good enough. Or because I take too many naps and I sleep too much. I have cancer. I don't have the energy to go out and do a whole lot of stuff right now. And I got my chemo last week, so my hair hasn't fallen out yet. It won't until the next round. I have no idea how many, it's going to be so many rounds of that. I don't know how many months and months I'm dealing with this. So to deal with people trying to constantly break me, is what it feels like. They're trying to break me into being nice, which I have no reason to be nice for. Because I never signed up for it. I also didn't sign an NDA. I never signed a non-disclosure agreement, by the way. I never signed a non-disclosure agreement with anybody. So beware of that. I can spill a lot of fucking beans about who exactly is going around town because it happened at his establishment as well. You know how I've been saying for months and months, people like put on little plays in front of me, basically reciting back exactly what, you know, me and the ex would say. Well, it happened at a certain location in town as well that I never signed an NDA about. If you really, really, really want to know, where they literally did the exact same stuff. Both times I was there, right? Both times I was there. Isn't it creepy? You appeared in my suggestions recently after being absent for years. I'm sorry that my stuff got suppressed. Sounds like gang stalking. It feels like gang stalking. It feels like gang stalking. It feels like because of whatever cult-like YouTube side of the internet, I am not allowed to leave, I suppose. Remember how they're like, oh, you got excommunicated from the Fandom Menace? I'm like, how much reach does this stuff have? Who's doing it? Who's doing the stalking to hurt, and who's doing the stalking to help? Because I've got probably 3 different people listening in right now. I've got evidence from 2019 of people giving me death threats over things. I show up to a doctor's appointment and I get somebody really, really loud saying stuff like emu. Remember the one that was stalking me and just annoying stuff about, I can't go anywhere in peace without people making sure I hear what they're saying. Very specifically to things I'm doing. I don't know if it's Disney fans. I think it's somebody I pissed off a long time ago. It's like a jealous woman. It's like, dude, did I sleep with your husband or something a long time ago? What is up? Like, what is... You've encountered similar stuff. That particular name. Yeah, that particular name. I'm like, oh, if that's in town... then what do I do to get rid of that? I don't know. I had a roommate and an ex now. So I had a roommate come out when after my mom died out to Vegas. Cause I'm like, I don't know what to do. I don't know what else to do. Maybe I'll start a new channel. Maybe I'll do something. And everything got worse. I'm sitting here in my apartment and I'm like, I don't know what I did. What did I do to piss people off? And then I'll hear honk, 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 honk. I'm like, oh, is it because of the car? Because anywhere me and the ex would go in the car, he would set off the alarm because the key fob didn't work and he wouldn't replace it. And it's like, really? What name? Emu. Goddamn women. You think it's a woman? Do you think it's a woman? Because it sounds like a woman or some jealous guy, some jealous ex-lover of mine or something that I won't give a time of day to. Here's the thing. So I had one guy a long time ago, 25 years ago, I had a one-night thing with. And apparently he's really, really pissed that I didn't, tell anybody or talk about it or anything, and made damn well sure to be like, look at it, look, it's me, look at what you missed, what did I miss? The most immature temper tantrum throwing piece of crap? Somebody who stalks me, who can't talk to me like a human being? It says a woman. I think it might be a woman. You're under a lot of stress, experiencing hypervigilance. Maybe. But, I mean, ask More Fury. Ask Rob. Well, Rob's not here anymore. When we were out doing DoorDash, when he was here, we would talk about something, and then it would appear on the DoorDash app as the customer. Coincidentally. Just the most insane coincidences of the most specific things, right? Here's the lost round. I am too. So I can't even go anywhere. Like, I'm lost too. I don't know what the fuck's happening. I go around town getting, people acting like mystery diners around me. So I can't even go and do my DoorDash stuff. Can someone explain? Okay, so for the last few years, I've been having people seem like they're stalking me and listening to everything I say and then recite back very loudly little plays. Like if I'm talking to the cat or something, and I'll be like, gee, I really can't stand something. And then that'll be the thing that just happens to be coincidentally placed in front of me. Just the weirdest coincidences. Just the weirdest coincidences. You get paranoid. I don't think it's paranoia at this point. It's happened so many times, recorded, with witnesses. Morbid Fury, you've seen this. Rob's seen this when he was here, and now he's gone because he was a broken record anyway. This stuff. Yeah, I've got receipts. So I do have receipts. So between that shit, if it isn't happening, then why do people put on very specific plays around me? Why very specifically when I say something does it sound like, why is it that, when I'm like, hey, well, I would love to go somewhere, but I have to go to the bathroom first, and you have the water off. Maybe you should turn the water on if you want me to leave the house. Because it feels like somebody out there is like really, really trying to get me to what? Trying to test me. It's like they're trying to test what my reactions are based on things. Like remember the time last summer when I was driving out and I filmed it, and it's on Twitter. The cat that they put right in my place to see what I would do, to see if I would stop. And I'm like, is that an animal? Well, I'm not stopping. I'm just going to make sure. Because first off, no, I'm not going to stop for an animal because I don't have the resources to take care of it. I don't have the resources, money, anything to get it to a vet. I'm just going to make sure I don't hit it, right? So no. If there are children running in front of my car, probably don't do that. I can't see them. I cannot see them. Probably don't test me with those things. I'm not paranoid. No, that's not paranoia. No, that's the real specific stuff that specifically happened. That's the real specific stuff that specifically happens, okay? So how come when we were at Dick's Sporting Goods last year, some weirdo guy comes up and's like, oh, you could just steal this. Okay. Oh, how come when I was actually at a dispensary last year, back when I was... Why is it that this corpse face woman, she looks like a corpse of lipstick. She's like, oh, well, what about you just wanting to feel better? Real specific, weird prompts. Those sort of things. You're getting a timeout if you're acting like you're just getting a timeout. You're getting a timeout if you're trolling. No trolling, please, also. So, here's what's really been going on. Now that I've got you annoyed enough to fucking pay attention. I have cancer for real. My views are in the toilet. I am in a car that leaks oil with no air conditioning. I was doing DoorDash to supplement this. I am so sorry. I don't have the time, energy to play whatever games people need me to or want me to. I am sorry if I'm taking too many naps. I'm sorry if I'm not getting enough content up. Can we get this resolved? Can we get this GoFundMe please funded right now? Can we get this GoFundMe funded right now? Is there anybody you guys can help me share this with? Okay, because I have been dealing with some of the craziest crap between those accounts. Do you remember those accounts that used to always, like, those never left. That's not paranoia. Those accounts are still making bots every day. Morbid Fury, are those accounts still making bots every day? Are those accounts still making bots every day? Is that what these are? Are these brand new accounts that were made today that I just had to time out as well? That's what I need to know. Yes. So that is not paranoia. That stalking is every fucking day. Okay? I guarantee you this account I just timed out probably made that account just today just to harass and stalk me. You've banned over 90 accounts so far. This has been going on for years, since I was getting death threats, and Salty Cracker is making videos about the death threats I was getting. Jack Posobiec would go on Timcast and talk about how I got death threats from these people. So, they've never left me alone. They're in town following me to my doctor's appointments. Help. How do I stop this? Help. How do I stop this? Because I need this GoFundMe funded or my channel to pick up, because I cannot deal with this. Look at this. This is a chemo port. This is they just shoot the chemo right into you. I did that last week. I was in the chair for 2 hours. It makes you feel like shit. I will have no energy after this stream. I have about an hour of energy a day. So no, I can't be going around driving on the other side of town. I can't be doing that. I cannot deal with any one person telling me I'm not doing enough anymore. Because I have dealt with breast cancer for months. Where people are just saying, you're not doing enough, you're not doing enough, you're not doing enough. I was working DoorDash and YouTube. Okay? DoorDash. It's 120 degrees in Vegas. There's no air conditioning in my car. And why I was doing that? Because nobody would hire me anywhere else. Because nobody would hire me anywhere else. Because why? I do YouTube. Because I do YouTube. And if YouTube is a death sentence, I never signed up for YouTube being my death sentence. Never signed up for that. And I don't care what I said about what fucking celebrity made whatever, the wrath of whoever, pull this shit where they sit there and flag my channel goddamn every fucking day. We've had people say they sit there and they flag and they preload stuff just so that they can get me banned. We've had them literally in chat. I have made videos of that. This is not fake. I am not... This is one of those situations where it's this Kiwi Farms, war campaign, gay ops, bullshit shit online. It's this online troll shit that is not prosecutable without hiring a private investigator. Which, you know what? When your channel is in the shit and you have cancer, who do you hire? Who do you hire? What do? They make a good case and they try and alienate you from your support group. So you've done that. You've already alienated me from my entire support system, except for my 2 mods on my channel, whoever these people are. Yeah, I need this GoFundMe funded so I can just enjoy my life and get my car repaired and pay my bills. Okay, I need this GoFundMe funded. I need my videos to do better. I need them to be shared if you guys can. You don't have to give me money either. I'm not sitting here asking for money. I'm sitting here trying to vent my frustration. It's a fucking cult that you can't leave. Is my problem. Is they say, "Oh, you got excommunicated." I'm like, I didn't want to join. I was trying to make content. And get an income because I couldn't do anything else. Because I worked so long at retail. And I worked so long doing just shit. That there wasn't a job I could do that paid my bills myself until YouTube came along. Psychological warfare. I know that. And now I've got cancer here. And the only people in town that I've been looking to for help seem to be the same fucking assholes mocking me. Did you see on his Instagram, he put a freaking ostrich and, oh no, the kid got left all alone. Mocking, is that mocking me? Is that mocking me more? Or did he delete that one finally? Yeah, the only person in town I kind of sort of went to for help. We can get into that because I never signed an NDA on that one if we really, really, really want to get into that. Why he's mocking me on this one now. It's like, oh, you're not doing enough. That's what it feels like. And then my ex, he's like, when I went in to the job place last February, I told him I had the lump then. He's like, you're just not doing enough. I'm not doing enough. Between DoorDash and YouTube and looking for jobs. I'm sorry if I failed. I'm sorry if I can't live up to whatever standard people want me to. First off, for people who have an issue with the car I drive, they can go fuck themselves. It is the only one I have. If it's not good enough for you, I suggest you replace it. If it's not good enough for you, I suggest you replace it for me.
Excellent!
Thank you.
You are awesome. Don't let people get you down.
Thank you. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. Thank you. I think for me, it's just a little hard when I'm sitting here and I'm like, okay, the one person I'm kind of trying to go to for some help is literally the one person who I think might have been stalking me the whole time. I can't prove it, so I'm not going to name names just yet, but I'm like, okay, you know all that shit that got recited back and repeated around town? Well, who the fuck did it right at his place? Who did it too? So I'm like, if you're doing the exact same pattern, if you're doing the thing, what are you going to do if the GoFundMe doesn't happen? Well, I'm going to take the money that's in it and I'll just lower it down to what it is, because I didn't ask for this total. This is just what my ex said. So we'll just lower it to that, and then I'll just take that and pay the rent. That's all it's for. This is just for rent. This is for what I should be making on YouTube.
You are awesome. Don't let people get you down.
So, I mean, the GoFundMe, you better not flag the GoFundMe, because I have real cancer for real. I have real fucking cancer for real. So, if you flag the GoFundMe, don't. Because I did talk to the ex, so I'm assuming this will be distributed to me. He did start it without... That's the other thing. He started it before he told me. He started it and shared it without telling me. So yeah, that was a shitty, toxic relationship. But no, I'm not, I'll just lower the total. I'll just have him lower the total, and I'll say then we can just disperse it to whatever. Because, you know, as soon as I need the money, it's just going to get dispersed for real, because I've got bills. I got rent coming up. It's not like I'm not being strong. I'm going to these appointments, but it's like I need my income back. Okay? I don't want to work in a stupid fucking haunted house. I think that's number one. I don't like haunted houses. So I need my income back on my YouTube channel. And if people were faking it, this is my theory. I think my views, they were accidentally getting lumped in with, oh, these are all our like-minded thoughts. And these are all, and I think that mine just got snuck in with some whatever, because what happens? I've done videos on this. My channel gets held hostage by these marketing firms. Remember that one account. If it's not feminist, you're sexist. So now it's the one spamming, oh, you're paranoid, you're this or that. Do you see me smoking anything right now? Seriously, for real. I got cancer. So, I mean, I probably should. It'd probably be okay. I need help getting these views up. And I need something. Because it's like, GoFundMe or not, the views can come up. The donations can come in through Streamlabs. I know there's a hurricane going on right now, and there's people who need it a lot more. That's why I'm like, I need the views up. Because it costs people nothing to click on a video. It costs people nothing to share a video. It costs you nothing to click on that video for me. And I'm not saying you guys aren't doing it. I'm just saying for the 5,000, 50,000 other people, quote unquote, who might not have seen my channel, this is why. Is because somebody got mad at me and has been stalking and sitting on my channel for years. Well, no matter if I make a new channel, no matter if I move to a new state, no matter what I do, if I go to Twitch, it's right there. Very specifically. Yeah, there's no paranoia when you have receipts. I mean, it's not being paranoid when I have literal receipts right there, so... And yeah, seriously, there's receipts. So, if I have to start just recording anytime I'm in a doctor's office, I'm going to start doing that. It's like, I got an appointment tomorrow at the chemo doctor. For, you know, this is the thing. I get a lot of people who get really, really mad that this is what's been happening today. I will be like, what did I do to you that makes you so mad you have to stalk me? And coincidentally, honk, 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 honk. That's a funny, weird time to respond, universe. That's a coincidence. Because I'm just venting frustration to nobody in the privacy of my own home. And then I hear that. And then I hear that. That's a coincidence, isn't it? Can you keep paying your rent with GoFundMe? Can you? Probably not. I don't know how long the chemo's gonna start. I don't know. Probably not. I need like something more solid. I really need something more solid, and that's what I've been trying to. And I tried with DoorDash. I just don't have the energy anymore. I was there fucking delivering groceries to veterans when it's 115 degrees in a car with no air conditioning while I had breast cancer in the summer in Las Vegas in a car that leaks oil. I'm not out there barbecuing people's pets. I'm not out there hurting people. I'm not out there hurting people. The timing's weird, isn't it? Are you able to go on disability? I don't know yet. I don't even know yet. I don't want to have to. I want my views up. I shouldn't have to. Why should I have to? What are they going to give me? Supplement nothing? Supplement $300 a month? They're going to look at my income and they're going to be like, you have $300 coming in. So I need the income up so that I can even apply for that. Don't get me started on people who fake cancer and just get the fucking paycheck world handed to them, everything fucking handed to them. It's like I don't have any fucking redemption or anything where I can be like, hey, no, they don't care if you actually have cancer. This is me just crying about it. Yeah, I'm really pissed that people can fake cancer and get no consequences for it. And here I am, I'm gonna fucking probably fall asleep in an hour because I'm gonna have no energy. Because I had my first round of chemo last week. I got my next week. I don't know why they're doing them so far apart, but and then I'll still have to have surgery, so I'm gonna have this locked off probably. Because it took so damn long to get appointments and get people to fucking listen to me that I'm like, yeah, there's a lump there. Hey, there's a lump there though, but for real. Why I couldn't just make an appointment? I don't know. Codependent toxic relationship, I guess. Codependent toxic relationship. That's on me. That's on me. But then again, I had just lost mom. She had just died, so I wasn't quite coming up out of that yet, and I was just kind of getting back into the oh yeah, because I took that kind of year or two off to sort of enjoy myself a little bit. So I finally coming back into, okay, now I'm gonna like really, hunker down. It's like, oh no, now you get breast cancer, so you can't even get back to work and really focus. So I can't even do that now he's gone. And people are like mad that I'm not going out and doing things. Cancer? Been really tired. Okay, I've been really tired. I'm sorry I couldn't go out and do a whole lot of stuff over the summer. No, I don't want to go fucking swimming. No, I don't want to go do things. No, I don't want to go drive a half an hour. Even if it's fun. It's like, I would love to go to hockey. I'm just too tired. It's like the cancer was exhausting. And now the chemo, all I do is sleep. And my hair hasn't even fallen out yet. I'm like looking forward to that. But you know, no, that's probably not even my luck. I'm probably not even going to lose my hair because then people will be like, oh, you're just faking. Because that'll be my lot in life. I won't even lose my hair because I'm like looking forward to it for Halloween costume ideas. For a change. I guess it's so thick and hot and heavy. And I'm like, you know what? When it falls out, good riddance. So stop stalking me, whoever's stalking me, unless you're gonna fucking pay me. And if you're stalking me, kill yourself. I really mean it. Because if you're just here to hurt me and you're stalking me just to hurt me, kill yourself. I really, really mean it. Because I can't deal with that. I can't deal with that. So, and this is where they'll flag it. And this is where they'll flag it. I think she's crazy. She thinks she's being stalked and harassed. Yes. We have receipts. I have people who literally, I have screenshots of people who literally spammed my phone from this. From 5 years ago. They paid fucking, I think they just fucking hired a bot farm just to goddamn torture me and torment me. I don't know why. I don't even care why. I don't even care why. I'm to the point where I'm like, there is nothing I have ever done to anybody that has been as bad as what I've gotten from this. There is nothing I've done to anybody that has ever been as bad as this. So, James Lau, 5 pounds. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. I've been saying your name right. I appreciate it. Oh, I have insurance. I don't care about the money for the treatments. I care about money for rent. This is money that I should be making on YouTube. I don't care if they get paid for the treatments. I really, really don't. I care about making the video views back so I don't have to ask you guys for money. That's my number one priority. I need my views back. I need every video to at least hit 10,000 views, especially if I'm taking my energy to edit them and try and get makeup on and be entertaining. Because it's a lot of effort. And I'm sorry, it's a lot of effort. And I love if you guys followed me over on Twitch. I'm doing streaming over there when I can. Just to kind of keep myself occupied because I can't really get up and do a lot physically. It's like I really don't care about the medical bills. I care about the rent. I care about the rent and gas in the car and making sure I have food. And all these stupid cancer foods, like high protein this, they're all expensive. They're all expensive. You know, they want you to get Boost Insured, those sort of drinks. They're not cheap. Because why? You need protein, you need vitamins, you need all these things that the cancer and the chemo just strips away from you. So I'm sitting here ravenous every day since this started. Well, I've been between ravenous and nauseous. So I haven't gotten the nausea. So I've got my nausea drops. Oh yeah, these are like $12. So thank you for my friend who sent these. But I'm just at the point where I'm like, I just need the views back. I need whoever is holding this channel hostage to just ease the fuck up. Ease the fuck up. I'm so sick of it. So, and like I keep saying, I've never backed down from a fight I can win. I can win this fight. I can't win a fucking troll bot army of I don't know what. I don't know what. I can't win that. When was the last time you had 10k views? Is that a realistic goal? Yes, it's a realistic goal. 3 weeks ago, the Acolyte had 30,000. That's a very realistic goal. 10,000 per video is very realistic. Very realistic, I think. Because why? I'm a charity case. If people are spending that much money to bot and harass me, they can spend money to bot and promote it. I'm dead fucking serious. And if they can't, they can kill themselves. I'm so sick of this. Because what happened? What happened? Here's what my theory is with the Fandom Menace. I think that they had some coordinated effort to fake a whole bunch of opinions and ideas, and I got caught up in that, and because I didn't recite back the narrative, and I pissed off people, and then I had my ex who would go behind my back and pit me against people. I yelled at everybody, and I'm sorry I yelled at people, but I also don't want to be in a cult, and I don't want my opinions controlled and bought and paid for. I really, really don't. I don't want to be a cult, and I don't want to have my opinions bought and paid for. I don't want to have to sit there and recite back narratives that I don't agree with in order to be graced the views. That's my problem. Make a point to visit your vids, if anything small. Oh, that helps so much. That helps so much. That helps so much. Just clicking it and getting into your history, that helps so much, because that helps fight the people sitting there flagging it. That helps fight the people sitting there flagging it on a daily basis. Because why? They sit there and they record everything I say just for the moment, and we have proof of that because they've literally said so. Just for the moment I might swear or say kill yourself or whatever I say to them. Every fucking time. So this video will be flagged. This will be demonetized. They're sitting there, look, we got her. And then what'll happen? The views will drop. And then the views will drop. And you can see that every single time. And I don't have the resources or interest. I'm fighting cancer. I don't care enough about that. I can go up and higher even than locally. Okay, I can pull up some real fucking heavy hitters if I really, really need to. Okay, I can go a lot higher than anybody on YouTube or locally if I really, 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 really need to. Sell out and test the Matrix for a few months. Yeah, what do you mean, what Matrix? What Matrix? If you've been given the bad news whining about woke stuff on YouTube. Oh, I'm not whining about it. I'm making fun of it. Have you watched my videos? Have you even watched my videos? No, really. My priority's been playing Castlevania, actually, and playing hidden object games on Twitch. I kid you not. Here's me on Twitch. Here's my priority, is trying to keep myself sane on Twitch, playing like hidden object games, and yeah, I've been playing Dawn of Sorrow. I've been playing Castlevania. So, like I've been playing Castlevania. That's my priority.
It's a dumb haunted dog.
Because, I'm trying to stay sane and healthy. Like, if you really think I'm whining about woke things, you have not watched a video of mine. You have not watched one video of mine. No, my videos are making fun of the marketing and why they think that these IPs that they can bully people into buying IPs or buying whatever I'm saying. Oh, and the fake conspiracy, the MK Ultra stuff is what I've been talking about quite a bit lately. So if you've missed my videos, I've been talking more about MK Ultra and interdimensional aliens and all the woo funny Alex Jonesy stuff, because that's more fun to me. So then the Matrix is watching me. Make an opinion to support yourself, bring the red hair and the whip. I'm not bringing back the red hair. No. The first thing I went crazy last year, I'm like, oh good, I can get this red shit out of my hair. And the whip is just for emphasis. I actually, fun fact about me, I hate BDSM. I am not at all into BDSM. I am not a submissive in BDSM, one way, shape, or form. You don't get to use this on me. This is on, for emphasis. I was hot though. I'm still hot. I'm hotter now. But no, I don't do anything with BDSM at all. And hopefully, because it's still red. I'm just like, I'm not gonna dye it if it's gonna fall out. I'm not gonna dye it. Look, gives you tingles. It's mostly for emphasis though. It's like a slap shot or something. It's like that. It's for emphasis. Bullying people in the Body Project is so dumb that boggles the mind. I know. Those shits and giggles. And well, it's more for emphasis. It's because I was getting so angry dealing with people trying to control my opinion. It was that one dude who made that Star Trek fan film, which I'm not gonna name, was there yelling at me in my DMs like I goddamn knew him, accusing me of wanting some gay guy that I didn't know about or care about. I'm like, oh, this is not for me, because he is a BDSM dominant, and to that I say no. I'm not a sub. No, we would clash. Yeah, I would really clash with a BDSM dominant type of guy. Really bad. That just would never work for me. So the male viewers want, though, I know is what you want. It's the illusion of it. But I mean, also, I'm kind of like in this. I'm past wanting, a bunch of viewers for fake. Like I wanted to marry off the internet. I didn't get to do that. I was trying to. Like, that's why I had a boyfriend, I thought. It's like I thought I'd go in and marry off the internet and everything would be okay. Agree for trying to latch on from clout. What clout do I have? I don't have any clout. Hey, at least I'm not crying anymore. I got over the crying. I get the acting illusion is silly but sexy. Yeah, I know. It's a character that you put on for the internet that seemed to do well, and then they take it too far, and I couldn't keep up with it. I have real life issues that really need, help with. They really need help with. So, if the only thing that it gets is $2,900, that's a couple months rent almost, and I'm really appreciative. So thank you guys. I really am. But this stuff where we get the stalking and that stuff, that's got to stop. That's really got to stop. I don't care how paranoid that sounds. I have receipts at this point. So, a clout from you, the old scene, Fry on hate, shower who with coins as a result. Who? For what? Both your wife and mother about the mother of the big C. They're both winning. You got this. Oh, thank you. See, that's the thing. I have no doubt I'm gonna kick this. This I'm not afraid of. This I'm like, oh, good. This I can deal with. Because why? I have real doctors with real treatments and real paperwork, and here's our solution, and here's our plan. I have no fear of the cancer. Hardly. Like, this I can battle. Cancer I can battle. YouTube I can't. Stalking I can't. The cancer I can. Isn't it something when I was in there getting the fucking port placement that the doctor started talking about twerking? Why would you talk about twerking and then hurt me? Why would the doctor start talking about twerking and then jab me harder? What the fuck did I say about anybody twerking that I deserve to be physically hurt because those trashy fucking bitches sit there with their asses sticking out? I'm not joking. That's why I think there's something fucking crazy going on. That's why I think there's crazy shit going on. How come I'm sitting there getting my goddamn chest port put in and it's hurting because first off, I gotta be awake for it because I don't have anybody in town who can drive me there and back. Because why? Separate you from your support group. That's how they do it. They separate you from your support group. So clearly they had people talking to the people I knew for real, saying all kinds of shit about me against me. Because why? They separate you from your support group. That's what bullies do. Wait, what? Twerking? Why? I don't know, but he used that word specifically. And then he jerked the thing and it hurt me. There's a couple more words. When I was literally there getting the thing put in, the port put in. It's an implant. It's like basically an access port for, yeah. Crazy part of times, this is what gives society for embracing the lunacy to begin with, right? Too many things for me to deal with at the same time. Yeah, I know. It's just too many things to deal with between the car and the lack of the income and all the crazy stuff because of whatever I do on YouTube. You know what? I don't get the views for people to be offended by what I say on the internet. I'm sorry. You don't have the right to be offended by what I say on the internet unless I'm getting millions and billions of views and making, hundreds of thousands a year. You don't get the right to be offended by what I say. You can grow up. You can take me saying twerking's a little trashy and you can get over it. Okay? You can get the fuck over it. You can grow up like a big girl because guess what? I have real cancer for real. And if you're really hurting me and really mad about that, then you're an evil demonic hell troll who is literally only on this planet to cause destruction. The paddle made money. Yeah, but I don't care. Fine. Give me fucking money. There, give me money, asshole. I don't know where the other part. There, give me fucking money. There. The paddle makes money. Do you really... I mean, I don't have it in me. I don't have it in me to fake it anymore. It's like, here. Give me money, asshole. Give me money, asshole. Give me money, asshole. Is that better? Is that better? Yeah, I'm going back and forth and crying. At least you guys are entertaining. Thank you so much for lifting up my spirits. I really do appreciate that. No, I really do, because I don't like just sitting here crying. I really, really don't. And I'm like, I just get sad and scared. Notice how this hasn't moved, too. How this hasn't moved. So clearly, this isn't working. Clearly, this isn't working. Oh, this did move a little bit. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. It did move. I stand corrected. I didn't refresh it. I'm an idiot. Thank you. I really appreciate it. Yeah, I mean, and whatever this raises, I'll just lower the total and cash it out and use that for rent. That's my big thing right now is getting the rent paid, the bills paid, the groceries, and make sure. I don't know what time limit he has on that, but the better way would not go through him if you don't trust him. I don't know if I even trust him anymore. I don't know who to trust anymore because he did start that without telling me. So I do have the Streamlabs, but I mean, just clicking the videos really, really helps. Clicking, like I said, I didn't come here to beg for money. I came here to beg for views, to get my views back. I came here to get my views back, and I'm sorry I'm not going to have the time, energy to be sexy. I really don't want to be sexy. I'm going to be losing my hair from chemo. I'm going to be puking. I just can't be sexy anymore for a while. Or maybe I can. I don't know. But if I just don't feel it. I just don't feel it. I'm not feeling it. So, I'm just not feeling it. So, I think that's the thing. I'm not feeling it, whatever little tests people want to put me through because cancer. I mean, like I said, the sooner the hair falls out, the better for me because then I don't have to diet anymore because that's another expense I don't want to pay for. So, some lawyer firm could take your case. If you want to get in touch with them, I'm not doing any more work. Because what do you say? What do you say? It's so disjointed. It's just so disorganized. It's so many years. It would be 7,000 files, and who would they trace it to? Who would they even trace it to? So, I think I just need my views back. I think I just need the views back. I think I just need the views back at this point. Did we get, okay, we got there. I think that's what it is. I think just getting the views back. Because, why would I want to go and sue anybody at this point? Only fucking idiots sue people at this point. Only idiots sue people. For real. It's like, I just need the views back. I think we can fight this just by clicking the stuff. We can fight it just by clicking and sharing. We can fight it just by saying, hey, this is an account made today. Just let me know if you see one of those accounts that are just spamming, like, oh, you're paranoid, you're this or that. Because that's usually an account that was made today. So. This light on my nose and hair. And that's my fear is that, I'll go through all this shit with chemo and I won't even lose my hair. No, they said I will. They said I will, though. They said I won't until the next week. So the next treatment is the 17th now. But yeah, just watching the videos really, really helps. Like I said, I am not afraid. I am not afraid to turn my I'm more concerned turning my content into cancer advocacy and letting you guys know what I'm going through dealing with this every single day. Like, I would really rather be doing that right now on my channel than talking about stupid dumb Velma, which might not even, that might even not even be canceled at this point. They're saying now it isn't canceled. So, I know the hair will come back. The cancer I don't care about. That needs to go. I don't even care about paying them for the medical stuff at this point. I'm worried about getting my views back. I'm worried about getting my income back to where it needs to be. So I need to be making what I was making in 2020 on YouTube, which was through at least 8,000 views per video. I was doing 3 videos a day. I don't know if I can keep that up anymore. So realistically, I can do a video a day until, and I might not be able to then. But this wouldn't have been an issue if my views had not been destroyed years ago. And it's not even a matter of ad stuff. Like, people think I get 800 views on a video, they somehow think I got paid for that. 800 views on a video might make less than $1. I'm not even kidding, because not everybody who sees the video will see an ad. I do not get money from these ads beforehand. It's just whatever they pay Google. They're like, hey, is there a channel that's talking about Star Wars? So they'll put a Disney Plus ad or something on it, just because it's a Star Wars something. They don't give me money specifically. They give it through YouTube AdSense. So I don't get brand deals. I don't have somebody saying, hey, sell this thing, and we'll give you money. They don't do that. They want me to buy the thing, and then I might get a cut if you guys buy the thing. Maybe. If they end up paying. So you know how I am with selling products that I don't buy myself anyway. I'm really bad at advertising. I'm not a brand whore. I'm not good at being a brand whore. So, creating content is your thing. This is something I actually admire. It takes a lot of effort. Sometimes it does, sometimes it doesn't. Like, for me, so much of it is the combing through for the right news story, for the right topic, for the right thing that I have the right take on for me to be entertained enough to make a video. Like the Velma, I was entertained doing that because I got to do my interdimensional alien thing. I was like, you need to copy some themes. I don't want to do that, though. If I would do that, then I would not be honest to me. And he just talks about movies. Why would I talk about movies? I think that's the problem. I mean, copying, like, I've done many topics that are like other YouTubers, like I would do a She-Ra video because that was a big fucking thing at the time, because I watched She-Ra as a kid. I had She-Ra action figures. I can talk about She-Ra. But then it's like, oh, I don't know as much about other people. Like, I don't know as much about She-Ra as Clownfish. That's for damn sure. Stuff like that. Or, I could talk about Star Trek for damn sure. For damn sure. I can talk about Star Trek till the cows come home. So when that comes back, I'll talk about that. That got views and you need the cash. That doesn't get views, though. Look at the Acolyte videos. Look at these. Here, look. Let me show you why that doesn't work. Let me show you why this doesn't always work. You could just give me some cash and stop suggesting things. That's the other thing. I have cancer, so you're going to get the content I'm going to give you, and you're going to stop fucking suggesting things. Thank you. So, here you go. So, look at here. View time with Mecca. Here's what you really want to know. So that was my first take on Velma. I didn't actually upload that because that was the unedited. Okay, so where's my 30,000? They're so sporadic. So I got a 30,000 on the Acolyte. It goes from like 300, 1,100, 2,000, 300. Star Wars stuff nobody cares about. Star Wars Outlaws video games. Nobody cares about this bitch. Nobody cares about this bitch. Nobody cares about you. Nobody cares about the Goonies. Nobody cares about Beetlejuice. See, the Beetlejuice stuff, nobody cares about that. I don't like Beetlejuice, though. I'm not a movie reviewer, too. So please don't pigeonhole me into movie reviews. You're going to be disappointed. If you're showing up only for movie reviews, I am not your person. I might do one every now and then. Diddy got 1,800 for some reason. No Ray movie canceled. The Urgent Please Help, I Have Cancer one. That got something. Getting attacked for it. Agatha does nothing. I was trying to do more Diddy. Rachel Zegler doesn't do much. That's a big hot topic. Nothing on that Joker. 2,000 on this. 2,000. They should be about 2,000. Velma, 60. Star Wars yesterday. I think I edited that. Yeah, I edited that. 263 for the Acolyte. Brand new Acolyte article. So, I mean, this is the problem. This is the problem. So, I mean, expecting me to change my content and do suggestions is just really being a jerk. So, what are my 2020 videos about? I don't know. You go look at them and you find out. I could swear you did movies back then. Or well, maybe you weren't watching the right person. Go find one. Wasn't 2020 the year that there were no movies? So you're lying. So you're lying to antagonize me. I could have sworn that my 2020 was mostly cooking streams. Mostly cooking streams and what the dubs and video games. I think most of my 2020 was that because that was what, during lockdown. I think I did some He-Man. I did a lot of He-Man videos in 2020. Did a lot of He-Man. So, I mean, making me a movie channel is never going to work out for you because I don't like movies. I don't like movies. I do not like movies. So get that out of your head that I'm a movie channel. Just seriously, you know what I like talking about? Cultural things. I like talking about feminism and the cultural impact of horrendous marketing. And was the red hair? I don't know. I think it was people, not you, being an asshole. I think you're just being an asshole now. You want me to dye my hair red? Here, I've got some money that you can... Here, let me add it in my Amazon wish list. I'll just add it in my Amazon wish list. I'll add my hair dye. If you want me to dye my hair, I will do so. I will add it to my Amazon wish list. And you can pay for it. Not intentional. Well, I mean, you're kind of being annoying, though. You're just trying to condition me into that. So, which I don't like at all. What's the one? Here, I like these. Is this it? Yeah, so I like this one. In stock. Gift wish list. I mean, I'll put my hair dye in there, but I really need cancer stuff more than I need stupid hair dye. So, not really. I mean, for reals. Because the least, like, the thing that was worst about me was the hair dye, I think. I think that was, like, the worst part. Was the hair dye. For real. Here, I'll put it in there. High color. I mix them. I mix them. I think the difference is you guys were just clicking the videos regardless of what I was saying. I think the difference was you just clicked the videos and shut the fuck up and just listen. I'm not even joking at that point. All right, so I put my hair color in there. Here. Go fund me. I think what you need to really understand though is that just click the videos. I'm not changing my content. I'm just not. That's not happening. I have cancer. You don't get to dictate what content I make. Is this that account? Is this that fucking SEO account again? Is this that fucking SEO account again? Is that what this is? Is that what this is? Is that who that is? Is they're just back again? Here you go. So there, if you really want me to have red hair again, it's just going to fall out though, so you're wasting your money. I'm not buying it, but if you want it to delivered right to me, I will dye my hair tomorrow. I promise. I promise. I know, there's better things to take care of than hair dye. I know. I know, it's like this stuff. This stuff I need more. Nobody's bought the soursop soup, and I keep having people suggest that. I don't think I'd like it. I don't think I'd like it. That's why I'm not paying for it. So we're going to bump this up. People have problems with my teeth. They have problems with everything about me, but they don't want to do anything to fix it. It's like, well, you're just nagging me. You don't get fixed change if you just complain. I'm just going to not ever fix it if I just get complaints. I think that's the thing. I'm never going to fix it if I just get nothing but complaints. I have no reason to fix it if I get no reason to. If I have no reason to. If it's just, oh, you're complaining. Well, then go away. Then clearly I'm not your, What happened to that? What happened to that? Oh, what happened to those protein things? Shit. Where'd they go? Yeah, like normal stuff, like toilet paper, queasy things, where did they go? Shit. Amazon. Protein smoothies for cancer. These things. That's $30. I'm not paying $30 for this. That's expensive. So if you want to know what's different, you're trying to control my channel. That's annoying as fuck. So that's never... Yeah, so if you want to actually help me... So my priority is this, not my fucking hair. But I put it in there anyway since you have a problem with it. Now. Can people pay you to react to vids? Maybe. I don't know if I react though. So, now, pay for that. Tingle. There, you can pay me for that. They make protein smoothies for cancer. Yeah, actually, they do. That's what these are for. That's what these are for. These are cancer foods for that. Low carb, zero sugar, gluten-free, non-GMO. So that's the biggest thing that I've seen. You got mixed berry, you got banana, you got coconut, you got like all the good stuff that's good for you. So that, does it help? I don't know. I haven't gotten any yet. I don't know. Nobody's gotten me any. Nobody's gotten me any. So, no, they're more concerned with my hair. So I'll put it in there, but I'm just telling you. I'm just telling you, I got cancer, so they're helpful with chemo. See, that's what I want. I want something that's going to be like helpful with that. That's going to be like stuff I actually need. You know, stuff I actually need, like cleaning supplies, toilet paper, you know, the expensive stuff. That's how people can help me if they don't want to just throw money at me, because honestly, you don't have to throw money at me. You can just click the videos if you really, really love the videos or whatever. But I just I don't know if they taste decent. I've never had one. So I never had them. I'm sure they're okay. Oatmeal's good too. I don't have oatmeal. Oh, that's grits. Yeah, it looks awful. All right, let's look at cancer foods. See, now this I can fight cancer all day. It's assholes on the internet I can't fight. Here, cancer fighting foods. Let's see what looks good. What's this? No, I don't want that. I want cancer fighting foods. Foods that are good for... Foods for cancer. How about this? Foods for cancer. Foods for cancer. Queasy drops. What's this? Organic nutrition shakes. 16 pack. Are these a that's all strawberry. That type of stuff. So this type of thing. Healthy snacks. Oh, those are good. Healthy snacks. These sort of things. This is all what, Nutri-Grain bars and stuff. Yeah, I like those Nature Bakery bars. I did buy a box of that. How about less of those? No awareness. I don't want awareness. I'm already aware. I go into chemo again next week, so. Low sugar, healthy snacks.
Excellent!
Gamer Gamer. Can you watch Joel Javier's toilet paper? Also, Grandma's 3-time best ever. Surprise for best of luck to you and your fight. Oh, thank you. Can I? No, probably not. I didn't mean I would do a reaction to something now. Sorry. Oh, and I don't react to stuff. Actually, I should probably rephrase that. But thank you for super chat. I don't put other people's stuff like that on screen. I don't do like reactions because copyright. It just gets flagged too much and it's not worth it. So I don't react. And so thank you. But thank you for the super chat. I don't actually pull up stuff to react to. Sorry. I shouldn't have said yes. I'm like, I think I should, under the condition of maybe if I can do it and edit it later. Yeah, there's too many of them there to be aware of it. It's like, no, I need stuff that's like, oh, that's good. That's good. What do you mean super deal? I like those. I like those. Those aren't good for cancer. That's shit food. That's junk food. That's junk food. It can trigger some hissy fits. Oh, I don't react to stuff anyway. I don't care. I don't care. That's the thing. Like, I don't pull up that stuff, so. As in they'll steal the sketch. Oh, I don't care. I don't care enough. What's it about? I'm not a reactor. I think that's the thing. I'm bad at reacting to things. I'm really, really bad at reacting to things. Like, the thing I will never do on my channel is just sit there and watch something while it plays without pausing it and commentating. Like, I would have to pause it and commentate, and I'm not pulling anything up without seeing it first, especially something in chat. So that's like, that's never gonna happen. So that's never gonna happen with my channel because we have too many of these trolls. So. So no, I don't do reactions, especially cartoons. I don't give a flying fuck about cartoons. Movies and cartoons are the two things I'd rather not talk about on my channel, to be perfectly honest. If I can avoid it. I don't care about sketches. I don't like fictional things. See, that's the thing. I'm not big on fictional entertainment and story-wise things. I'm really not into that, but... And I don't like suggestions. That's the other thing. I cannot deal with suggestions. So, what are the foods that are good for cancer? Foods for fighting cancer. Can we get these breast cancer fighting? I don't want a cookbook. Foods to buy. That's not a book. That's not a book. How about naughty book? Oh, and then they give you books. Can I say naughty book? Worst thing ever would be a fictional sketch about suggestions. No? Who said that? What are you talking about? Oh, Lord. No, I just don't want people to have me react to stuff on my channel. Powerful cancer fighting foods. Another fucking book. Oh my god. I'm not buying a fucking book when I just want to buy the foods, you idiots. I can look up every recipe. Why do I need a book? This is what I hate. This shit. This is what I hate about automation and search engines. I'm looking. Get me powerful cancer fighting foods. I don't want a book of it. I want to buy the food, asshole. I want to buy This is my life. This is my life. That's a joke. I'm sorry. I'm not somebody you can joke with really. I'm not good at that. I'm not somebody you can joke with, for real. I'm not somebody you can joke with, for real. I have to write down I don't want a recipe. I just want the food pre-made. I just want the food. I just want to have the food delivered here. Speaking of, I'm going to have to get groceries. Oh, God. See, now I'm running out of energy. I have about an hour of energy and then nothing. Because, like, I'm like, okay, I just ate lunch. I'm going to go stream. And I'm going to be high energy. And I'm going to try and be focused on... Okay, so the stalking is happening around town. That's a real thing that's happening. Because... Why? I wonder. I don't know who the hell would be trying to break me so bad that wouldn't realize that I would just break them back twice as hard, because I'm not somebody you can break, period. I'm not somebody you can break. And what else? I don't know. I'm going to go play something over on Twitch. I think I'm going to play something over on Twitch. I don't know if I want to leave this up or not, but there you go. There's your hour of me crying and, you know. So, if we could get this funded, I really, really appreciate it. If you want to share that, I'm not demanding or asking. What do I need? I need my videos to get the views again. I need the videos to get the views again. I need the live support over on Twitch. I need everybody here to follow me over on Twitch from Castlevania. I'm going to be entertaining over there. Once I take a little smoothie break, I'm going to make a smoothie because I have real fruit. So I'm going to load up on calories again. And what else? I don't know. So anybody, excuse me, the trolling, the immature trolling. This is the problem with the internet. This is the problem with the internet. This is why I was afraid to go with the internet to begin with. So, top 10 videos to watch of what? Like what? Of my channel? I don't know. How would I know? I don't know. Click on any random playlist, I guess. I don't know. What's my most recent 10? They're pretty good. Maybe, maybe not. Maybe my channel's shit. Maybe my channel's just shit and I just need to go and find an 80-year-old guy to suck off or something. Because it's good enough for it's I mean, I guess it's what I would be expected to do, right? Because I can't see her going around in DoorDash with breast cancer. What would she do? If she would have as much money as I have in the bank, she would probably kill herself. She would probably kill herself, wouldn't she? She would probably have a conniption fit. She would probably think she was a failure and a has-been if what's-her-name had as little as I do in the bank. And she probably... Then again, she married an 80-year-old for his money, so what do I know? Alright. If you want us to watch your videos, I don't know. Well, you gave me nothing but suggestions, so you figure out what you want to watch. I am going to go over to Twitch. You seem to know exactly what you want out of me, so you find the most appealing thumbnails and you watch those. I will go over to Twitch.